as it turns out Ash may never get his rematch with Alan, because Alan's Masters 8 opening match poses an even bigger threat to deal with. So let's talk about it. Hey everyone, it's Charles. How are you today? Today's plan is to have a quick chat about the opening match of the Masters 8 tournament set to kick off in Pokemon Journeys episode 115 following the event's opening ceremony. That is, Alan versus Ash. Alan versus Leon. Many fans were really hoping to see Alan versus Ash, but let's talk about why Alan versus Leon makes perfect sense, what to expect from the matchup, and the possibility of an Ash versus Alan rematch at long last further down the line. And as always, it is going to be a barrel of Bidoofs, so kindly subscribe for more Pokemon anime goodness throughout the week, every week, and let's quick chat. Alan versus Leon makes perfect sense, because while Alan is the one rival Ash could never beat no matter how hard he tried, failing to score even a single knockout on Alan's ace Pokemon over the entire run of the fabled XY series, while Alan is the fandom hit list bullet point numero uno as the man with untamable scarf drip who shuttered Ash's Kalos League dreams. And while we all want to see Ash's Greninja take the revenge KO on Mega Charizard X, Ash's big goal in Pokemon Journeys is to defeat Leon, the #1 ranked trainer in the world. And what better way to establish Leon's supremacy than to have him pick apart the one rival who outclassed Ash in every match they ever had. Rival or not, watching Alan take the L will be a bitter pill for Ash to swallow, firmly establishing the power scale for the Masters 8 tournament and showing viewers that Ash will truly have to go beyond plus ultra to win this thing. That said, how exactly will the Alan versus Leon matchup play out, and will Ash end up getting a shot at Alan after all? In all likelihood, after the opening skirmishes, Alan will quickly Mega Evolve his Charizard into Mega Charizard X, but unlike Blue Kermit, Leon's Charizard will prove to be unshakable. And while we may see Leon G-Max it as he did in his matches against Lance and Raihan, it's entirely possible that Broken Zard could take out Alan's Charizard without even leading on the transformation, just as it did when it steamrolled Flint's Funny Monkey earlier in the series. I think that this is the most likely scenario, especially considering the shot we have been shown of a G-Max Rillaboom, but my personal somewhat unlikely hope is to see some secret sauce injected into the battle. That is, Leon's Charizard transforming into Mega Charizard Y to assert that it is not a one-trick pony by any means. And given the new Japanese Mega Charizard Y merchandise that was recently revealed for release in July and August, it's hardly far-fetched to imagine that if not Lance, it could be Leon who utilizes the mechanic. That said, regardless of how the match plays out, Leon will emerge victorious. At the conclusion of the XY series, Alan and Ash promised that they would battle again one day, and as the series that has mashed all known regions together, Pokemon Journeys seems like a perfect stage for such a battle. The announcement of Alan versus Leon seems to dash these dreams against the rocks, but the possibility of an Alan versus Ash match lingers on should the tournament begin with a round-robin format. And there certainly is the potential for an Alan versus Ash exhibition match, as Ash often ends a Pokemon series with a friendly, and sometimes not so friendly, battle against a friend or rival. Either way, I hope to see the two characters spend some time together to reminisce, to learn about what exactly Alan has been up to since the end of the XY series, and as much as I would like to see the rematch between Alan and Ash, to be honest, I am also content with never seeing it happen, because not every chapter gone awry in life comes back around to a rosy conclusion, and having undefeated rivals out there keeps Ash hungry and leaves us with possibilities to ponder. That said, I would still like to see him spank Tobias.